Welcome back, everyone. I am your host, AR Comics, and you guys asked for it, so today I'm going to be covering all of the new hardcovers and trade paperbacks coming out for this new comic book day, February 24th, 2021. But before I get started on that, if you are new to the channel, I drop weekly comic book content that'll keep you up to date on all of the new releases and any other sort of important info to help you decide which issues you want to pick up. So if that sounds like something you do not want to miss out on, make sure you hit that subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And now, without further ado, let's talk about these new books. So real quick, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the continued support. I really do appreciate it. This channel is coming up on 4,000 subscribers. A year ago, I would have never imagined I'd be here right now doing this for you all. So I just want to say again, thank you so much, and I can't wait to keep making these videos for you. So today I'm going to be talking about all the new hardcovers and trade paperbacks coming out this week for New Comic Book Day, February 24th, 2021. So let's jump into it. First up today, I'm going to be talking about two books coming out from Titan Comics. The first one is Blade Runner. This is a trade paperback. It's volume 3 and it follows the arc of Home Again, Home Again. This collects the issues 9 through 12, plus it also has the Blade Runner Free Comic Book Day issue number 0, and this is going to be priced at $16.99. The only other one they're coming out with this week is Elric the Eternal Champion. This is a hardcover volume 1, and this is priced at $19.99. But those are the only two books coming out from Titan Comics. So moving on to Oni Press, they also have two coming out. The first one is Courtney Crumrin. This is a trade paperback. This is volume 7, and this follows the story arc of Tales of a Warlock, and this is priced at $12.99. The only other one they're coming out with is Girl Haven, and this is just a complete story, and this is priced at $14.99. And now moving on to Aftershock, they've got one book coming out this week. It's Disaster Inc. This is a trade paperback, and this has the issues 1 through 5, so this is the full story, and this is priced at $16.99. And then moving on to Mag Cave Studios, they also have one book coming out this week. It's Dryfoot trade paperback, so this also follows the entire story arc, and this is priced at $14.99. And next up, we have Albatross Funny Books, and they have two books coming out this week. The first one is The Goon, Bunch of Old Crap, trade paperback, volume number 4, and this collects the volumes 10 through 12, and this is priced at $29.99. I have the library edition for The Goon. It's volume number 1. I really like it. I love the artwork. I think the story is very good too, and I really like the characters of The Goon and whoever his little friend is. I can't remember his name right now, but for me, I would invest my money in those instead of some of these smaller ones, but that's just me. I know the library editions are a little bit harder to come by right now, but keep your eyes peeled for them. If you can get them for cover price, I think they're actually only priced at around $40 or $50, so it is really good value in my opinion. But the only other one that they're coming out with this week is Grumble. It's a trade paperback, volume 3, and this follows the story arc of Memphis and Beyond, the Infinite Story, and this is priced at $17.99. So now let's talk about Image Comics. Alright, so first up today from Image, we've got The Darkness, Volume 1. It collects Darkness 1 through 18, Tales of the Darkness 1 through 4, and the half issue, Darkness Prelude number 1, and it also has Witchblade, issues 10, 18, and 19. And the cool thing about this Darkness volume is it comes in either a hardcover or a trade paperback form, depending on what you would like to collect. The hardcover is priced at $49.99, and the trade paperback is priced at $29.99. And then moving on from there, this is one of my favorite series from Image right now. We have the Department of Truth trade paperback, volume 1. This is priced at $9.99, and this collects issues 1 through 5, so it's the entire first arc. If you haven't read anything from Department of Truth, because these first issues are a little expensive and they're harder to come by right now, this is definitely something you should pick up, because this week for New Comic Book Day, they're also releasing the brand new arc. So now you have the first arc you can read in a collected edition, and you can get started on the brand new one, and then we can talk about it in our top 10 list every single Thursday. But then moving on from there, we've got November hardcover volume 1. This collects the whole November series, and it's priced at $16.99. And then moving on after that, we've got Spawn Compendium trade paperback volume 1. So this is a new edition for it. It's priced at $59.99, and this collects issues 1 through 50 of Spawn. And this is something I've actually really been looking forward to. A lot of you guys were letting me know in the comment section, because in my other preview videos, I was always talking about how I want to read Spawn. I want to get caught up in Spawn. So now this is our opportunity to finally get caught up in Spawn. If you've read the Walking Dead compendiums, I'm guessing it's going to be something similar to that, just this massive oversized soft cover, so be on the lookout for that one. And the final one that Image is coming out with this week is Write It in Blood. This is a trade paperback, and it covers the entire story, and this is priced at $14.99. I probably won't be picking up any of those. Eventually, I'm going to try to get the Spawn compendium. I use in-stock trades for everything because everything is priced sometimes 40 to 50% off. So if you've never used that website, I have used it and I trust it. So be on the lookout for that one. But next up, let's talk about IDW. Alright, so IDW's got a few books coming out this week. The first one is From Hell. It's a master edition hardcover, and it's priced at $49.99. And the cool thing about this one is obviously it's hardcover. There is a softcover version out for it already, but it says it features full color artwork, and it has some other enhancements to it as well. I don't know what the other enhancements are, but I'm sure it's going to be something similar to some other omnibus where they just add some extra artwork at the end, or maybe some notes, stuff like that. But moving on from there, we've got Jim Lee's X-Men Artist Edition. This also is a hardcover, and it's got a $150 price tag. But the cool thing about this one is it's all of Jim Lee's artwork from over the years. So if you're a Jim Lee fan, definitely grab that one. And then after that, I've got something very similar to the Jim Lee book I just talked about. We've got Marvel Art of Brothers Hildebrandt hardcover. This is featured at $59.99, and it collects all of the artwork that the Hildebrandt brothers have done over the years. So like I was saying, very similar to Jim Lee's. So if you're a Hildebrandt brothers fan, check this one out. And the final book coming out from IDW this week is Transformers hardcover volume 3, and it features a story arc of All Fall Down. And this has the issues from Transformers 19 through 24, and it's also got Transformers Galaxies 7 through 12. But I'm not going to be grabbing any of those books from IDW. So real quick, I want to talk about the one coming out from Boom Studios. It's called Faithless #2. This is a trade paperback, and it collects issues number 1 through 6. So it is the entire story arc. I think it still is an ongoing series. I'm not 100% sure on that. I have heard some good things about this series, but I was just never able to read the back issues for it. And this is priced at $17.99. And now moving on to Dynamite, they've got 2 books coming out this week. The first one is Red Sonja, Worlds Away. This is a trade paperback. It's volume 5, and it covers the End of the Road arc, and this is featured at $19.99. And the final one that Dynamite's coming out with is Vampirella, Seduction of the Innocent, volume 1. This is a trade paperback as well, and it says it features a brand new ongoing series, and same thing, this is priced at $19.99. So now let's talk about DC Comics. So DC's actually got a lot of books coming out this week. The first one is Catwoman, volume number 4, Come Home, Alley Cat. This is a trade paperback that's priced at $19.99, and this collects the issues 14 through 15 and then 22 through 28. And then moving on after that, we've got the Joker War Saga. This is a hardcover, and this is priced at $39.99, and this features issues from Batman number 95 to 100, Batgirl 47, Detective Comics 1025, Red Hood Outlaw number 48, Nightwing 74, The Joker Warzone number 1, and it says it has other stories from Harley Quinn 75 and Catwoman number 25. So even though it is priced at $39.99, it looks like you are going to get your money's worth out of that one. And then after that, we have Teen Titans Volume 4, Robin No More. This is a trade paperback that's priced at $19.99, and this has issues from Teen Titans number 39 through 47, and it has the annual 2 in it. And then moving on, we've got Superman by Grant Morrison Omnibus. This is a hardcover, and it's priced at $75. And this features issues from Action Comics 0 through 18 and Action Comics Annual number 1. And after that, we've got Nubia, Real One. This is a trade paperback. It's priced at $16.99, and this has the full story of Nubia, Real One. And then moving on, we've got Tales from the Dark Multiverse. This is a trade paperback that's priced at $24.99, and this has a bunch of different issues in it. It's got Batman Nightfall number 1, Death of Superman number 1, Blackest Night number 1, Infinite Crisis number 1, and Teen Titans The Judas Contract number 1, and those are all issues that were featured from the Tales of the Dark Multiverse. And then moving on, then we've got Batman Gotham Knights Contested. This is a trade paperback that's priced at $29.99, and this collects Batman Gotham Knights issues 14 through 24, and issue number 29. And then after that, we have Swamp Thing, The Bronze Age Volume 3. This is another trade paperback that's priced at $39.99. And this collects the saga of Swamp Thing 1 through 19 and annual number 1. And the final book coming out from DC this week is Crisis on Multiple Earths, Book 1, Crossing Over. This is a trade paperback and it's priced at $39.99. And this has a lot of different issues in it as well. It collects Justice League of America 21 and 22, 29 and 30, 37 and 38, 46 and 47, 55 and 56, 64 and 65, 73 and 74, 76, and then 82 and 83. And now let's finish it up by talking about Marvel Comics. So to finish it up with Marvel, they've got a few different books coming out this week. The first one is Captain America, Sam Wilson. This is a trade paperback, and it's priced at $39.99. And this is Volume 2, and it collects Captain America, Sam Wilson, 7 through 24, Captain America from 2017, issues 25, and it has Generations, Sam Wilson and Captain America, and Steve Rogers and Captain America issues in there as well. And then moving on after that, we've got Conan trade paperback, Exodus and Other Tales. It's priced at $15.99, and this covers Conan the Barbarian Exodus, Savage Sword of Conan from 2019, issue 12, and it also has King Size Conan number 1. And then moving on after that, we've got Miles Morales. This is a trade paperback. It's volume 4 that covers the Ultimatum story arc. I love this Miles Morales run. If you're not caught up in it, I would definitely get the older trade paperbacks for that one because this series is just getting better and better. But this one covers Miles Morales, Spider-Man 16 through 21, and I think we're on issue 23 right now. I think last week we had a brand new issue that came out. It's either last week or this week, so be on the lookout for that. And then moving on from there, we've got Marvel's Masterworks, Howard the Duck, hardcover, volume 1. It's priced at $75, but it also has a direct market variant edition. It's gold, so be on the lookout for that one. But this covers Howard the Duck, volume 1. It has issues 1 through 14, Marvel Treasury Edition, issue number 12, Material from Fear 19, Man-Thing number 1, Giant Size Man-Thing 4 and 5, and Foom issue number 15. And the final book coming out from Marvel this week is Spider-Man Bloodline. It's a trade paperback. It also has a direct market variant, and this covers the entire series. It's issues 1 through 5. I thought it was an alright read. It was definitely better to be read at once in this style for a trade paperback. But those are all the issues coming out from Marvel this week. I don't plan on really getting any of them, but let me know down below which ones you are. So what do you guys think of all the hardcovers and trade paperbacks coming out this week? There are definitely a ton coming out, way more than I would have thought there was. The one I'm really looking forward to is going to be the Spawn Volume 1 Compendium. I probably won't be picking it up on New Comic Book Day, but I do plan on getting it at some point. I need to get my Spawn knowledge up, especially with all the news that came out with Todd McFarlane and Donny Cates. I'm really looking forward to it. But let me know down below in the comment section which ones you're looking forward to most. And thank you for watching my video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And I've got 2 more videos sitting off to the side here with more of my comic book content. Click on one of those and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.